presentation. So it's really just for you to fill out to make sure that you're tracking with me, that you know what's going on, okay? So, and please don't work ahead. Just when you see something that happens to be on your outline, go ahead and fill it in. Let's get started. So can someone review, tell me really quick, what did we learn about yesterday in science? So a brief little summary. Kylie. Organs make up what? You skipped one step. Organs come together to make organ. Shayla? Very good. Everyone say organ systems.
Organ system.
So just to review. Zoom in really quick. Remember, cells. Everyone say it with me. Cells make tissues. Tissues make organs. Organs make systems. Systems make your body. Very good. So remember we talked about yesterday that groups of organs come together to do a function or job. Okay? So today we're going to learn about, we've already gone through this, we're going to learn about what are the different organ systems. Does anyone have any idea how many organ systems there might be in your body? Turn to your partner and make a guess.
6.
Okay. Let me see. Austin. How many organ systems do you think your body has?
10.
10? Actually, Austin was right on the first guess. There are 10 major organ systems. This is 9. There are 10 major organ systems in your body. Okay? So say it with me. The 10 organ systems are the integumentary system.
Integumentary system.
The immune system.
The immune system.
The nervous system.
The nervous system.
The endocrine system.
Endocrine system.
The muscular system.
The muscular system.
Skeletal system.
Skeletal system.
Respiratory system.
Respiratory system.
Circulatory system.
Circulatory system.
Excretory system.
Excretory system.
And digestive system.
And digestive system.
Very good. And we're going to find out which, we're going to kind of go through each of them and kind of get an idea. What do they do? What is their function or job? What parts, what organs belong to them? So the first section we're going to go over is the integumentary system. So the integumentary system, it mainly consists of your skin and your hair. The whole idea of it is kind of what's on the outside of your body. I like to think of it as if your body was a burrito, it'd be the tortilla. It's what keeps everything all nice and wrapped up, keeps all of your insides protected and together. So what happens if you ripped off the shell of the tortilla of your burrito?
It would fall out.
Everything would fall out. It would be exposed to the air, to the wind, to stuff. You don't want stuff in your burrito, do you? No. So the tortilla, or the integumentary system, its job is to protect your body. So what are the main parts of the integumentary system? Blaine?
Oh, skin and hair.
Skin and hair. Everyone say skin and hair.
Skin and hair.
Wouldn't it be weird if we weren't covered in skin?
Oh. Ew, I feel like I'm red.
Right, you'd be really red, your muscles would be exposed, because your skin actually provides a lot of protective layers over the rest of your body. So that's why when you get cut, a little cut, it doesn't hurt so much because it's only, getting that top layer of your skin. And it's not, instead of not going all the way into your muscles or bone. Wouldn't that hurt? So the whole idea of the integumentary system is to protect the inside of your body. Just like a burrito. So tell me again, what are the two main parts of your integumentary system? Jake? Very good. Skin and hair. Really quick, how does your hair protect you? Does anyone have any examples of how your hair might protect you? Amber?
Your hair carries a lot of germs, so if you didn't have it, you would get super sick without it.
Okay, it does, it can't have a lot of germs in it because it gets dirty. But what do you think of the way it maybe protects the inside of your body? Or or not even necessarily the inside of your body, how do you see hair protecting you? Malachi?
If you fall and hit your head, your hair is like a cushion.
Yeah, your hair can kind of help cushion it. Very good. Zach?
It would help by it not being burned
Perfect.
because of the scalp. It's protecting the scalp and the brain.
Right. So I actually knew somebody. He had a disorder and he had no hair on his body. None. And so he had to put on a lot of sunscreen, especially on the top of his head, because he had no hair to block the sun. And also, do you guys know your eyebrows? They actually, do you guys know what your eyebrows do?
They protect your eyes.
They protect your eyes.
They show your
from
emotions.
If you sweat, if you didn't have your eyebrows, because I know some of you boys especially, you come back from races, you're all sweaty. The eyebrows, they stop the sweat from dripping into your eyes. So thank your eyebrows. The next system is the immune system. So your immune system is a set of organs that help your body heal from sickness or injury and help you from getting sick in the first place. So your immune system is the system that fights off germs. So if a germ enters your body, your immune system has different organs that will be activated to help fight off those germs. And what happens when you do get sick? When you get sick, do you typically stay sick forever? No. Sometimes, unfortunately, there are diseases that people don't heal from because their immune system can't fight it. But typically, if you get a flu, even if your immune system doesn't protect you from getting the flu, eventually your immune system will eventually heal your body, get rid of the virus or whatever is making you sick. So tell me, what is the main function of the immune system?
Oh, to keep you not sick.
Thank you, Lexi.
It. I just forgot.
What is the main job of the immune system? Sarah?
The immune system helps your body heal from sickness and injury.
Very good. What does it also not only helps heal, but helps what? Prevent. Very good. It prevents you. So if you cut your finger or cut your hand, are you going to have a cut for the rest of your life?
No.
No, your immune system is going to is actually going to send stuff to your hand to help it heal itself. It's pretty cool. Yes, McKinley?
I forgot the name of the first one.
Integumentary system. And don't worry, guys, if you don't get this all filled out, I'm probably going to print out this presentation for you so you can go through and fill out anything that you missed. Just do the best you can with spelling. So the next system is your nervous system. Everyone say nervous system.
Nervous system.
So your nervous system is, two main parts are your brain, so your noggin, and its messengers called nerves. So how the brain works, it's in your head, and there's these messengers called nerves. And nerves are constantly sending messages to and from your brain. And that's how you do everything. So me holding this pen, my brain is sending messages, sending nerves to my hand from my brain to tell me to grip onto this pen. If someone came up and slapped me, how I would know, how I would feel that someone would slap me was by the nerves in my face would feel it and send messages back up to my brain telling me that something hurt me. Does that make sense? So your brain does this super fast. So you don't even recognize that you're doing. That's how you have reflexes. So if I threw this pen at Davian, he probably would what? Put up his hand or try to catch it. And that's all his brain and nerves talking to one another. Super, super fast. And this is even how you do things that you're not even aware that you're doing. So your brain, for example, will tell your stomach, hey, you need to digest your meal. Do you ever consciously think, oh, hey, stomach, I need you to digest this sandwich I just ate? No, your brain is all doing that through the nerves, sending messages to your body, telling it to do things. So it's how you do everything. It's how you walk. It's how you eat. It's how you poop. Everything you do is controlled by your brain, or as I like to call it, the nervous system. So think of it as your body's control center. So tell me, what are the two main parts of the nervous system? Zach?
Your brain.
And what are the messengers called? What are they called, Alexis?
Nerve.
Nerves. Everyone say brain and nerves.
Brain and nerves. Brain and nerves. That's fine.
I love nerds. The next system is called the endocrine system. So the endocrine system is a set of organs that they're called glands. And these glands' jobs are to produce chemicals. Everyone say chemicals or chemicals. But these chemicals have a special name when they're in your body. They're called hormones. Everyone say hormones.
Hormones.
So hormones can do lots of things in your body. So for example, one hormone is a growth hormone. So you all came out, of your moms as babies. Did you stay babies? No. Are you gonna stay your 5th grade selves forever? Are you always gonna look like this, be this height? Maybe some of you still might be this height. You might, get stuck at your 5th grade height. I think I'm stuck at my 7th grade height. But what's happening while you're growing is because your glands are sending growth hormones throughout your body, saying, you know what? Oh, it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to become an adult. Little by little, your body is growing because of these growth hormones. Yeah, when you're younger, you have a lot of growth hormones going through you. Because you ever look at your pictures year by year and how different you look? Because when you're younger, you have to do a lot of growing in a short amount of time. But your glands also secrete or disperse other hormones in your body. Okay? One of these chemicals is called adrenaline. So think about, have you ever been scared before?
Yes.
Anybody? Have you ever ran away from something?
Yes. No.
Okay. So there's this chemical called adrenaline. And when you get scared, your glands know, oh, we need to produce adrenaline. Adrenaline is kind of like the Superman chemical. It gives you temporary bursts of strength and speed. I once read a story where these 2 little old ladies were on a fire, okay? And they had this really, really big grand piano, and they had so much adrenaline going through their bodies, because they were scared, they were worried, that they were able to pick up this grand piano and take it outside. When the firemen came and put out the fire in their apartment, it took 8 firemen to move it back in. So these little old ladies, surging with adrenaline, had super strength. They were super old ladies, and they were able to carry out the piano. And why do you think your body does this? Why does your body suddenly give you superhuman strength and speed when you're scared? Amber, do you know?
So if a rattlesnake comes to try to bite you, you can get away from it so it doesn't.
Right. Do you know what that would be called for what? It's for protection and survival. Your body if your body is under stress and in danger, your glands you get the messages from your brain to tell your glands, oh, we need to get some chemicals in us to help us survive. We need to run away. We need to be strong. So it's all about survival. Everyone say survival.
Survival.
Your body has so many ways of protecting you that you don't even know that it's protecting you. It's pretty cool, huh? So tell me again, what is the endocrine system? What are the endocrine system made of? What are the organs? They are called, start with the G. Anyone know? Davian?
Glands.
Everyone, good. Everyone say glands.
Glands.
And these glands produce chemicals called what? Jake. So I want to help them out. Cameron? Yes, hormones. These glands produce a chemical called hormones. And what are you said there's growth hormones, but there's also one chemical we talked about.
Oh.
What's it called? Amber?
Adrenaline.
Very good. And these chemicals are for what? Protection and survival. The next system is called the muscular system. So your muscular system is responsible for moving your body. That's how you move. You move because you have muscles. What I want everyone to do, put your hand on your bicep for me. Okay? I want you to squeeze your hand really tight. Does anyone feel their muscle moving?
Yeah.
That's because you might not feel, this is a really obvious way to feel it, but what happens is how your muscles move, they tighten and they release. So everyone say tighten, tighten, and release. So all movement it's your muscles tightening and contracting, okay? So muscles are how you move. Everyone say muscles are how we move. So your muscles have little tiny pieces and they're constantly just tightening and loosening. Okay? Alright. So tell me. And here are all the muscles in your body. So you really are, no matter how in shape you are, you can always say, I'm all muscle. Because look at that. Your whole body is basically covered in muscles. So someone tell me, what is the main job of your muscles? Zach?
It's to tighten and release.
To do so you can what?
Move.
Move. Very good. Has anyone here lifted weights before? The big thing to focus on when I was doing wrestling and lifting weights, you really want to focus on contracting your muscles, because the more you contract your muscles, the more you move them. That's all lifting weights is. It's just moving. It's just moving heavy things up and down. The more you contract your muscles, the stronger your muscles will be. The next one system is the skeletal system. Everyone say skeletal system. This one's really simple. Your skeletal system are all the bones in your body. Tell me, why do you think we need our skeleton? What would happen if you ripped out my skeleton? Abby? Yes, you just be a glob of skin and muscles. So what your skeleton does, it provides structure and support. Everyone say structure, and support. Because you moving around is fun, isn't it? Would you like to be a glob, kind of like moving around the floor? No. So you need your skeleton to provide that structure for your body. It's kind of like the frame of your body, and everything else is built around it. Oh, and also another important job before I forget is it protects your organs. So think, what do you think one of your most important organs is? Abby? Your heart. I want everyone to kind of feel where their heart is. What do you feel when you kind of touch by your heart?
You feel bumpy.
Does it feel soft? No. Can anyone feel the bone in front of your heart?
Yeah.
Your entire heart and your lungs are in your rib cage. So if you get, punched in the chest, yeah, it might hurt. But what is your bone stopping from happening? Kylie?
From the person who's hitting you.
Right. Because if you didn't have that bone there, it'd be a lot easier to damage your heart. Would that be bad if somehow someone bumped your heart in your body? Probably. Or also, let's say you fall on something sharp, your bones, your rib cage, can protect your lungs from getting punctured. So if you got, God forbid, stabbed or something in your chest, your rib cage actually could help stop your lungs from getting punctured or hurt, okay? So the three things the skeletal system does is provide what? Structure, support, and protection. So everyone say structure, support, protection. This is what you look like when everything else is stripped away.
I don't think I would look
I don't want to look like that.
The next section or system is your respiratory system. Everyone go. Congratulations, you just used your respiratory system. So your respiratory system's main job is to provide you, Alexis, with oxygen. Because oxygen equals life. And how do we get oxygen into our bodies? You guys just did it. Everyone say breathe. So when you breathe, you're taking in oxygen. Everyone say oxygen.
And you let out carbon dioxide.
And you let out, Alexis just said it, carbon dioxide. So everyone breathe in. Breathe out. You're blowing out carbon dioxide. So the main parts of your respiratory system are your lungs. Everyone say lungs. And diaphragm. Your diaphragm. So everyone say lungs. And diaphragm. And tell me, what's the main job of your respiratory system? To help you or to make you breathe. And what do we breathe in? What do we breathe out?
Carbon dioxide.
Now these are your lungs. You have two, and this is your diaphragm. The muscle.
Real lung.
I think it's supposed to look realistic. And your diaphragm helps push up your lungs. So it's the muscle under your lungs.
That does not
It
look
looks
great.
animated.
The next system,
It
yes.
is.